All right, we are here. What a great time for YouTube to make me verify myself the moment we go live. Absolutely ridiculous. YouTube, get a better job, man. I don't know what you got going on out there. Whoa, I see Pat in the chat right now. We've got Durst Bro, Dis Dark Bro, that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Dark Bro, what's going on, man? First, Pat, almost, man. Second, Lemon Lust, Dark Bro. We got Lemon Lust, Dark Bro. Pat, what's going on, man? Pat, Lemon Lust, Moji, Kristen, Moji, Patrick, thank you very much for the 8-month member chat. We've got howdy, y'all. Feels good to be able to sneak into a stream every now and then. Plus, gotta make sure our boy Clay doesn't shrivel up too badly. You have no idea, man. I'm basically dying right now. Noise pack got off early today. Only 9 hours. That's all, man. Only 9 hours. Not a big deal at all. Very nice, Pat. And so glad to have you in here, man. Congrats, bro. Heck yeah. Meow. Thanks, Lemon. Thanks, Dark Pro. Absolutely. Johnson. See, there is a cryptocurrency coin named after pretty much everyone now. Who's next? Flo, the progressive insurance lady? Yes, we're going to meme it up with Flo. Flo is a no-go right now, but it will be a faux show with the Flo. Is this the real Clay? It is, man. It is. I had to, it took me, I did get the password wrong the very first time. I got it right the second. I'm like, what is going on here? They better not kick me out of my YouTube, but I got it right, and now we're here to go. Like, my gosh, man, I don't know why they got to do that. The moment I go live, too, it's ridiculous, man. You guys remember? Hey, do you remember right before I signed off when I said, and who the heck knows, maybe by the time we get back today, Mullen Auto is going to be trading down around 15 cents per share? Yeah, well, guess where Mullen Auto is trading? You are right, down around 15 cents per share. AMC, the top left-hand side of the screen, finished today $4.58 today. Shiba Inu coin, man, cryptocurrency continues to soar. Shiba sitting at 722. I know it's not a ridiculous gain, but it is a gain nonetheless. GameStop, beautiful day today, coming back to hit break even, $24.57. Not bad at all. Mullen Auto, ladies and gentlemen, touching 15.5 cents. Closing at 16.24. This is insane how much this is exactly why I did not want to bag hold on Mullen. It is getting destroyed. The only way you can see these candles is if you zoom in and look at like 5 candles. Literally last week we were trading at 50 cents. Think about that. 50 cents to 16 cents from last week. Last month, Mullen was trading at $1.20. Lost 90% in a month. If you go 2 months ago, it's sitting at like $2.50. Losing 95% of its value. If you go back 6 months to January, dude, it was at $10 and now it's at 15 cents. Mullen Auto, absolutely plagued right now. I don't know what's going on with it, but man, glad I'm not sitting there at 25 all the way down to 16 in one day. Sundial closing the day at $1.38 today. The SPY $4.37. BBAG $1.78. Ooh, BBAG got hit today. Highcraft Mining 32 cents. Netflix $434. QQQ $366.90. We've got Ape sitting at $1.75. MPW $9.11 on the day. Tesla, man, Tesla $2.70. Tesla closing at $275. Innovix $14.68, losing 2.91% of the day. PID $17.79, and we've got Joby up there in the top left or bottom left of the screen, top left of the swatch list, sitting at 731 at the close. Joby not doing too bad. Story of the day, man. Bitcoin ripping. Bitcoin bouncing, touching 28,140. 2 little purple hours. Actually, it's not even a full purple hour just yet. 1 purple hour, 1 purple candle, and Bitcoin could either be on its way back down to 27, it could be on its way back up to 29, man. Right there, smack dab in the middle between 27 and 29, right at 28,000. So Bitcoin looking very good today. Let's see, happy Tuesday, everybody. Rich, happy Tuesday to you. 8-Ball called it. 8-Ball called that one dead on, man. 8-Ball said, yes, absolutely. Well, I still got out. I didn't get out the moment the 8-Ball said to do so. But yeah, the 8-Ball had that one on. Time to buy the dip. Rock bottom on are we talking about Mullen Auto? Oh my god. I don't know if Mullen has a bottom. Mullen has cash on hand of 38 cents a share. Okay, we can look at that. We got to look at where we're at on Mullen, because Mullen could be a steal. if they actually have cars that they're going to be getting out there, they could be a steal. Kalani! Thank you very much for the member chat. EDX Exchange, Citadel, Schwab, Fidelity. What is going on? Yeah, we can look at some headlines for that as well, Kalani. Look, here's my thoughts, right? And we can look at some headlines and read about it a little bit. But if you're getting rid of all of these independent exchanges and paving way for the brokers who pay your bills and you pay their bills, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine. We'll kill all the competition and allow for BlackRock, allow for Citadel to walk right through the door. Come on, man. Come on. If you don't think that the market's rigged after that, I don't know. If they're killing all competition to make way for BlackRock and Citadel, we kind of understand that Gary Gensler has sold his soul. And I think that that's what we're seeing here. But we'll take a look at it. My neighbor declares Mullen Auto. The price has finally dropped down to its height. Seriously, why not pick up a couple thousand shares and see what happens? Yeah, Johnstontown. If you're willing to hold through a dip, sure. I wasn't willing to hold through a Mullen dip. I picked up some shares last Thursday near at the close, right? And I held through not all day Friday. Held till maybe 1 o'clock on Friday or something. I held it overnight, and I was actually doing very well. And then when the bottom falls out of Mullen Auto, the bottom falls out of Mullen Auto. But, like you say, man, we are sitting in a position right now where Mullen is starting to look very cheap. Now, if you... Golly bum, dude. Look at... I don't know about that. But look at Mullen going from $16,000 a share in 2013 after all of these splits to 16 cents per share. Oh, my gosh, dude. Anyway, if you're looking at it, the market cap is currently sitting at $39 million. They've got roughly that much money in cash. If you come over to their financials, and these are not updated as far as they can be updated here, but if you look at the balance sheet, $60 million. And I don't know how many shares are out, if the shares outstanding number is updated or not. 243 million shares outstanding. Probably should be updated. 243 million, yes. Whoa! God, I swear that scares me every time. They're sitting on about $90 million in cash. Pika Power! Yes, this one's for Moji. We got the superhero, super bro for Moji. Moji, man. We got a 4... Beautiful Moji. Moji, now that's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, little superhero super action right there. Superhero super action. Yeah, that makes sense. Superhero super chat super action. I love it. Pika Power, thank you very much for the super chat. Moji, man, hope you get a hole in one today. Are you golfing? I don't even know if he's golfing today. Thank you very much, Pika, and thank you very much, Mo, for inspiring that beautiful super chat. I love it. Kulani, I smell a conspiracy as well, man. I think that is exactly what is going on. I think that they are paving the way. They are killing the competition and paving the way for their paid friends to get into the game. Look, dude, and here's the thing. So many people won't even care. They'll just move over and use Citadel. They'll move over, they'll use BlackRock. They'll move over and use this new exchange because it's the only way to buy cryptocurrency. And they want to buy crypto, so they'll buy it. They're basically, you know, allowing the sellout to take place, man. Somebody needs to step up in Congress and shut these guys down. My goodness. Tradable stock, but you can't hold it. Rich, I might have missed something, might have missed something. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yes, tradable stock, but you're talking about Mullen. Oh, Mullen's very tradable. If you can time a bottom on Mullen, like I did pretty well on Thursday. I got in at 25 cents after bottoming out at 20 cents, okay? It was rising. I got in on the news. I just didn't sell it at the right point on that one. The other 2 times that I've held Mullen, I've done very well. But I let it go a little bit too long this last time on Friday, and it fell back down. I got out, right after it fell through my break even, so I was fine on that one. But, yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's a very tradable stock, but very, very skeptical about holding Mullen long term. Dude, if they start generating some revenue again, I think that they're going to be doing a lot better. But I read an article today, and I don't think it was on a split-adjusted basis, but they're claiming that the CEO holds 113 million shares because of his performance. His performance bonuses have given him 113 million shares. You want to talk about an idiot. Somebody who accepts 113 million shares for this performance right here. Look at this. Somebody who accepts 113 million shares for this performance right here. That's the definition of somebody who's not intelligent. You cannot reward yourself for this type of performance. Why? It's not just a line on the screen. It's literally investors, people who believe in your company. It's their portfolios. It's their wealth literally spiraling down the toilet. You cannot accept. I understand, okay, if it's a bad year or something and the stock price pulls back. But this is phenomenally embarrassing for the CEO of the company to be accepting 113 million shares in performance rewards for this performance. It's absolutely pathetic. So, CEO of Mullen is not doing very good, man. He probably ranks higher than the CEO of Farming, because the CEO of Farming, as far as I'm concerned, isn't ripping performance rewards. Do Kwon was sentenced for passport fraud. Weird and suspicious, don't you think? Yeah, Farouz, man, you gotta get him for what you can get him. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't get him for securities fraud, you gotta get him for something else. And, look, I don't know that guy's situation, but I know he didn't make his own passport, right? If somebody wanted to get him, and he recently got that passport, so you could easily frame a dude with a fake passport. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did not make his own passport. There's no way he made his own passport. He bought his passport. And if you want to get him, if you can't peg him for securities fraud, just get him for something stupid like that. You know he's putting in his application for a passport. Alter it. Make it fake. You know, do something with it. And then you've got the guy for fraud. I think that they could do that too. Tim A-F-I-R-S-T. First in the chat, baby. I guess it counts when you send it in a super, doesn't it? Tim, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love it, dude. And, yeah, Dark Bro, I don't know what you're going to do about that, man. Tim says he's first and he sent it in a super, so I think Tim's... Look at this. Hold on. This is just ridiculous. I can't see it when I look at it that way. This right here, that is a legitimate... That's called, I guess, wisdom, right? Hold on. We're going to take care. That's way too many. Man, this one's in there. Alright, if I don't get it on this one. Look at that. You see that? That's ridiculous. That is as white as it gets, guys. That is as white as it gets. Glad that one's gone. I'll save that for later. I'll send that with Crypto con Raul Valdez Reyes' stickers, man. I'll send that out with them, and you can have that one. Oh, boy, dude. I don't know. What kind of an old man's game am I playing in here with these, like, 22-year-old kids that are trying to make YouTube videos? This is absolutely ridiculous, dude. I'm sitting over here pulling gray hairs out while these kids are over there, I don't know, kicking back Red Bulls and coffee at the same time, pulling all-nighters, going to college at the same time they're making YouTube videos. Ridiculous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Kristen, thank you very much for the super chat. New repeg proposal on Commonwealth by Stable Terra, including a new stablecoin, USTR, airdrops, vaults, and no centralized exchange cooperation. To hear your thoughts on a future video, thank you very much, Kristen. Appreciate it. I have not seen that proposal yet. I'll tell you right now. As soon as I would have saw it, you didn't have to send a super chat to get my thoughts. Any and every proposal I see, you are going to hear my thoughts on it, and this is going to be a good one. So yes, when I get some time to look over that new proposal, you will absolutely hear my thoughts on this one. I like so far that it doesn't need the centralized exchanges cooperation, okay? Because I don't know if we're going to get that. So that part sounds very good to me. We're going to have to see how that plays out. It's called old. I'm old, and I know what it's called old. I thought it was called wisdom, Tim. My mom said it's called wisdom when you got gray hair like that. I don't have it anymore, though. So if you guys want that gray hair, man, I'll send it out to you. Whoever wants it, I guess. Pull the gray hair out. 5 hairs will grow back. Well, dang it, Farouz, you should have set that in all caps so I saw it before I pulled it out. Farouz, man, you gotta be better than that, dude. You gotta be better. You gotta tell me that kind of stuff before. Hold on, can I put it back? All right, I think if I put it back, it works. I put it back, so it should be good. You might need them later. Oh, but you might need them later. That is true as well, man. Tim, I got you. Living the dream, baby. I'm doing well. Emma, how are you? Emma D. So glad to have you in the chat right now. Emma, it's been a while. Don't ever disappear like that again. That is where that gray hair came from. Emma's whereabouts being unknown. Emma, thank you very much for being in here right now. Litecoin bumping, baby. Let's look and see where Litecoin's at, because Litecoin's probably going up pretty well, with Bitcoin going up pretty well today. Litecoin USD, whoa, $80 per coin. Not bad at all. Guys, Litecoin has actually been maintaining these levels very well. It was a tough week, going from 96 down to $80 a coin. Tough week with the information surrounding Coinbase being sued. But yeah, Litecoin bouncing back up from $71 to $80. Not bad at all. Litecoin might be able to make its way back up to that $100 mark, testing resistance once again. So Litecoin looking very good on a weekly chart. The daily, you can see the dips on the Binance news, or this may have been the Binance news, or this may have been the Binance news, and then this was the Coinbase news right here. This could have been the Binance news too. Nobody knows. So yeah, you get the Coinbase drop right here, and then Litecoin doing very well to try and make its way back. I know you guys are all going to be Litecoin millionaires one day, loving the Litecoin, and it's doing good. Speaking of fraud, no one in here sent any Ethereum to Pauly D or Beneath, did they? Crazy how much money they raked in. Oh my gosh. No, I certainly didn't. How much did they rake in? How much, Kristen? How much was it? Cleared on my package, lost, USPS. No, Moji, I'm waiting to print. Yours is still in my car. I have J Bones' hoodie now. I'm waiting to print on it. I don't know if I'm just gonna do a bro. I'm gonna ask him what he wants if he's not in here right now. I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna print, either like a Pika bro, a little skull bro, Clibro bro, a bro, whatever it is. I'm gonna print on it, and then that should hopefully be done like tonight, and I can just drop him off at the post office tomorrow. But I have his now, so it's good to go. And yours is in the car waiting until I go to the post office. Let's see. Wait to pull your gray hairs out of your nose. Oh, jeez. No, dude. The hairs in there are still black. They're thick. And as soon as they start growing in the wrong direction, now I'm going to start thinking about my allergies and all my nose hairs. Thanks a lot, Tim. I'd rather think about farming than my nose hairs during allergy season. So, appreciate you. Now I'm going to start crying, and it's tears of allergies, not tears of sorrow. See, according to Joe Biden's logic, if you put a pistol brace on a gun, it turns it into a gun. So that means if I put a spoiler in my car, it turns into an airplane. Yes, it does, Dark Bro. Fly away, Dark Bro, fly away. So sorry, Clay. My sincerest apologies for causing premature glittering. But I must say, it adds to your unicorn majesty. Well, thank you very much, Emma D. Patting yourself on the back for giving me the gray hairs there. Patrick! Woohoo! Patrick, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Pat, I don't know what these people are doing, but they don't hydrate me, man. They don't hydrate me. This is like the first authorized hydration I've had since Dark Bro sent me a member chat authorized hydration and said I could hydrate whenever I want. Dark Bro, thank you very much for that, by the way. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Also, my Streamlabs is locked out for a few hours, so make sure to knock off 12 drinks from your total hydration left. Patrick, yes, man. And don't worry about getting locked out on Streamlabs. You've got Super Chat, and it's all right. Patrick, absolutely appreciate it. And I don't know if you catch any of the live streams or if you're allowed to listen or anything like that. But, dude, anytime you have sent one in the last, 2 weeks, we have played it a couple times on here, and I've made sure that everybody knows you're still alive, you're still well. And I was looking for it, scrolling through right now. Don't see it just yet. But, yeah, dude, we do play them on here, and I make sure everybody knows that you're still in the game, man. For Emma D's Lost and Found Party Fun, thank you very much, Pika Power. We've got Emma D. She was lost, but now she is found. And don't go out again. We're going to have to send the search party. And we've only got $2 to go find Emma D. So people probably aren't going to search for very long with only $2. Pika, thank you very much. Emma, thank you very much for getting lost because it started a fund for you, and I absolutely appreciate the fund being started. Pika, you guys are, oh my gosh, man, you guys are awesome. Oh, you're back, awesome. Aruba Sue, yes we are, man. 4:26, we are definitely here for 26 minutes, actually 24 minutes and 55 seconds now. I guess I started a minute late. I was wondering when Tim was going to strike. Dude, Tim strikes immediately, man. Tim strikes immediately. He doesn't even wait. He doesn't even wait. He just strikes, dude. He hits me with the nose hair, and then he hits me with the Farmy hair. What do we got here? Farmy sitting at 45.62. Farmy's actually been doing very well. I mean, Farmy's been this is the longest Farmy has ever held up. Seriously, I've been looking at Farmy for years now. This is the longest that it's ever held up. I mean, you could see here, right? This is all Farmy did. That goes all the way back to March of 2021. That is all Farmy did, was go down, and go down drastically. Farmy seems as though, I think this is when it was trying, nope, this is after it maintained that dollar. It split, was trying to maintain that dollar level, got compliance, boom, ripped down like the day after, lost 50% of its value to come down there to the 50-cent mark, and held up in this 50-cent area. Fell a little bit, bounced nicely, took a dive like the top throw dragster, just straight down, and has actually been holding up nicely since February. So Farmy may have found its level, man. I don't know. This is the longest it has ever been stable. Ever. It's not that old of a stock. It's the longest that it's ever been stable. So, good news for them, because they probably don't have any more shares to dilute their shareholders with. So, if you're holding Farmy, well, it's good news for you, because they're probably out of dilution, and that's why they're remaining stable. Search party playing! Song for my people. Ooh, I love it. Hold on, we gotta get this. Yes, we gotta get this. We get a search party going on for Emma D. Emma, thank you very much for the... Hold on, I didn't do the... Started to cough. Tim's allergies really got me messed up, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Emma, absolutely appreciate that. Whoa, Pika Power! These sounds, man, I don't know where they're coming from, but they're getting me. Pika says, fist, boom. Fist. I don't know why Michael Allen doesn't use this fist bump. Look how cool that one is. Fist, boom, Pika. What do we got there? I didn't even see what it said. I need to see what it says on that. We got to pull it back up because it's not showing up in the chat right now. For Patrick with the authorized hydration of the end. A big old fist bump to Pat. And that authorized hydration right there. I love it. Emma. I thought did I owe you a song with that? Or was that just like we're playing the search party? I was trying to think if I owed you a song with that, or if that was just for, the search party song is playing right now. Wow, Bronson, twice in one day. Bronson, did you come back and see if the ad was on? I don't even know if the ad's on, man. Did it work for you? Let's see if it works. Hey, who got an ad in here? Anybody get an ad in here? Man, we got Bronson twice in a day looking good. Any thoughts on the current situation of the USTC repeg? Yes, Arubasu. I've got plenty of thoughts on that, man. Number one thought, though, is I'm just going to be blunt with everybody out there who's worried about USTC being repegged. I highly doubt that we get any centralized exchange support. Okay? I highly doubt that we do. I think if you actually want to have this plan implemented, and it has to be done with USTC, and you have to increase the value as opposed to just doing some sort of a fork or a split or something like that, I think you're going to need to see it delisted from centralized exchanges. If it's delisted from centralized exchanges, technically the blockchain can vote to have any tax or any fees added on to the transactions there. So you're not going to get all centralized exchanges to agree to a divergent tax. Meaning if the price goes above a level, they're going to tax it more. If a price goes below a certain level, they're going to incentivize people to buy it. And I don't think that any centralized exchange is going to implement that, strictly because, dude, you're basically walking that price back up yourself. So knowing that, the only other possibility, I think, is if you delist it from centralized exchanges and basically start from scratch, being only on the blockchain, and you're going to lose a lot of holders if that's the case. But it's probably the only way you're going to be able to manually walk that price higher. Search Party must have thought Bronson looked like Emma, and they brought him in, man. Yes, Robin Hood ad. Oh, my goodness. Robin Hood, get out of here with those ads. Hit us with an ad. Only 16 likes, 41. I did hit you, Bronson. I did hit you. If anybody got an ad out there, let me know. No, singing, my poor mute button is getting worn out. Kai, you love it, dude. Pika Power. Pika says, for Emma D, I'm sending out a searchlight, shining on until I find you. Oh, can you bring me back to life in my heart's and what is this? Is this an actual song? I don't even know if this is a song. Is that a song? Oh, Pika, this is bad because yes, it's sure. I don't know the lyrics on this one at all. I have no idea how this song goes. Like, I thought this was, that Searchlight song? Isn't that Searchlight song by Pink or whoever it is? I don't know what song this is at all right here. And I cannot. Somebody help me with the melody on this one. Oh, man. I want to sing this, so I'm going to help Pika on this one. I got to figure. Somebody give me the, make it up and sing. Yeah, you're going to have to give me the name of the song so I can hear this for a second. Or we're just going to have to go, I'm sending out a searchlight, shine it out until I find you. Oh, can you bring me back to life when my heart's in smithereens? Emma D, I'ma find you. Pika, I have no idea what song that is. Very, very sorry about that. But my rendition is probably better. I'm sending out a searchlight, shine it until I find you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, can you bring me back to life when my heart's in smithereens? Emma D, that is for you. Compliments of Pika. Pika wrote that song herself. I don't know where she came up with those lyrics, but they are beautiful. And in case anybody was wondering, testing all mute buttons, ladies and gentlemen. Moji, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely love that one, man. Moji, King Turkey all day. Kai, I think that one was specifically for you with people testing their mute buttons. So Moji, thank you very much. What do we got going on now, man? Don't know why Redline didn't get the idea yet. I mean, it is an anti-theory, but it could work. Yeah, you know what? Aruba Sue, man. Hopefully the guy's just trying to pursue every single angle and not give up, right? I hope that's his mentality there, is that he's not trying to give up. He's trying to make this thing happen. He's feeling the pressure of the community right now, and he's going to just exhaust it. And then move on if that part doesn't work out. Like and dip, gotta go. Keep up the good fight, neckbeard. J Bones, baby. AJ Bones, what do you want on your hoodie? I got your hoodie and I need to print it and hopefully get it mailed out tomorrow so Moji can get his as well. Yeah, type the melody. Jeez. You know what? Kai, you could just give me a little boo-da. Boo-bop-bop-da-boo-bop. Kai, it would be that easy. I'm out. Knox Bill, man. See you later. Thanks for being in here. 10 out of 10. Lemon Lust. Appreciate you on that one. Anybody else give me a 10 out of 10? Pika, isn't that the church song? Yes. Your way is better. No, Pika, that was your way. You're the one that did it. Let's see. Nice cameo, Bones. He's in, he's out. Just like that, Moji. You don't get your shirt because J Bones wouldn't tell us what he wants on his. Someone call the cops. Clay's howling in pain. You liked it, Kai. You know you did, man. Doesn't require the USTC held by Terraform Labs either. That would make it go smoother for sure. Kristen, it sounds like a good plan. I mean, it sounds like a new stablecoin. Am I right on that? It sounds like we got a new stablecoin that they would be introducing there and trying to peg to the $1 mark. That is an absolute possibility. It's not going to create value for the people holding USTC, so I don't think that they're going to be happy. Am I right? Am I following your proposal so far? But we would have a stable coin on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. Claybro remix for the win everything. Yes, man. Emma Diallo. Yes, Mo loves to torture me. Kai, you know you like it, man. Wait, be sure to dust off the package so they can see the wrong address. Yeah, dude, I'm either gonna have to just like put a big X on the street there and write a new one, or double bag it. I think I might double bag it for Mo. I think I might have to put it in 2 bags and then mail it out. Double bagged, nice and safe, so that it can arrive at Mo's with no problem whatsoever. The new prop can work in conjunction with red lines if the ball ever gets rolling and work as collateral. Yes, new stuff. Yeah, and you know what, Kristen, I do think that that's a decent way to proceed if like all the other alternatives tend to get stuck. So I don't know if this guy would be asking for a stipend or money from the Terra Luna Classic community pool in order to create a new stable coin out there. But, I mean, stables are stable. You know, stables are theoretically stable, but stables are stable coins. You can have 2 of them. You can have 3 of them. You can have 10 of them if you want on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain. So you are right. If at some point USTC gets approval from centralized exchanges, then we could have 2 stable coins, 3 stable coins. If someone wants to create 10 stable coins, create them, man. Double bag your bitten. Well, dude, what do you mean? What are you biting your tongue for? You got to worry about that? You just put the one bag because the one bag's got the wrong address on it, right? So I put that bag in another bag, essentially just double bagging the t-shirt that I'm going to send you there. And I don't know why that makes you bite your tongue, Mo. Let's get a Sublime remix, perhaps Santeria. What is this? Claybro's remix day? How can you guys give me some lyrics or something? How the heck can you guys expect me to write all these remixes when I don't know the lyrics to literally any song? Emma D, you have to remember, okay, that it is not like intentional that I remix these songs. It's literally because I have no idea what the song is and I am just inaccurate. Like I am not correct. I'm just wrong when I do it. And therefore, you think it sounds good, but I just think it sounds completely wrong. Guys, look at Bitcoin at the bottom left-hand side of the screen, please. It just continues to print green line after green line after green line after green line. And I did not say, I cannot believe myself. I did not say, Emma D, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. You do have to give me some lyrics, so if you want me to hit some remix out there and make up my own melody to it, I do need some lyrics because, like a Sublime remix, like Santeria. You think I could just remix lines to Santeria? No, I cannot do it because I don't know the lines in the first place. Oh, that's the problem, though. Like, I kind of got this melody down. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal. I already know that one. So that one's kind of like stuck in my head. Can I get a different one? Can I get a different melody with that? Oh, I think that I could. I think that I could. See, the problem is when you kind of know it, that's what you're going to be like going over towards. Oh man, she's got to give me a different. Emma D, can you give me a different one? Because I actually know that one, and I'm drawing a blank right now. Pocahontas could do it, Clay. Well, dude, if Pocahontas could do it, I could do it. I was gonna try and remix it to "Just Around the River Bend," but I can't do it to that one either. All right, M and D, I'm thinking about this. Don't worry, I'm not leaving you. You don't practice Santeria, but you've got a magic 8-ball. Kristen is right on that one. I don't know. I don't even know what Santeria is, guys. So definitely don't practice Santeria. And I don't have a crystal ball, but I do have an 8-ball. County is here. Gotta go. Tim, will we be seeing you tomorrow? That is the question that I want to know. Will we be seeing you tomorrow? Patrick! Thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says, since I had to work on my birthday, I'll take a song today. Get those buttons ready, because y'all, and smash that like button. Oh, and a little happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Patrick. Happy birthday to you. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat and the authorized hydration on top of the King Turkey. You guys see this? You guys see? Pat comes in here and the bottle is almost empty. You hear that? Yeah. Pat comes in here and the bottle's almost empty, man. That is how it's supposed to be. Pat, thank you very much for that super chat. Gotta head out too, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you live later this week. Kristen, please come back. We need you in here. We don't want you gone. We like it. Fly like an eagle into the sea. I'm gonna fly like an eagle right over to Emma D. We're gonna fly like an eagle. Yes, you shall see. We're gonna fly like an eagle, East Coast to West Coast, straight to Emma D. Emma, thank you very much. And that is exactly what we're gonna do. Pika Power says, hey, Pat, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you. Pat, man. Pat, when was your birthday? When did we miss it? When did we miss it? Because I'm pretty sure we got to sing, what, happy birthday to Pat at least that many times we miss his birthday. Isn't that like the rules when you miss somebody's birthday? If you miss it by 3 days, you have to sing him happy birthday at least 3 times. If you miss it by a week, you got to sing him happy birthday 7 times. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a rule that I just made up. So, pretty sure that's what you got to do. County, ATF2, what have you been planting? Squash and zucchini. He's been planting squash and zucchini. That's a bunch, man. Y'all crack me up. Next level. Glad to have you in here, dude. We wouldn't have it any other way. Because we know you're not laughing at us. You're laughing with us. Ohio homeboy. Boom! Selmo Fudd. You already know it. Yes. Happy late birthday, Pat. Happy birthday, Pat. It's Friday, I believe. Colt 45. What are we doing? We just throwing names out now? Are we just throwing names of songs out? And hopefully it sticks and starts to hit Clay and he can sing it? Or, my gosh, dude, Daily High? 28,158. This is ridiculous, dude. Bitcoin's going to be back up at 30,000 by the end of the day today. I got level 4 plates, but it's a property line issue. I don't know what level 4 plates are, but they sound dangerous, Tim. Also, property line issue, man. You don't know where your yard ends and somebody else's begins? What's going on here? Happy birthday, Pat. Dilly to you, good sir. And 2 zigzags, Mo. What is happening? Clay's getting Tim arrested for a king turkey. Yes, Tim, if the cops are there, man, turn it up really loud, and I'll king turkey from your living room, dude. I'll king turkey from your living room when you're out there talking to him. So, everybody be on your best behavior, because we don't actually know if Tim left his computer playing or his phone playing while the cops are at his front door. So everybody just act cool. It's going to be okay. I promise. We're going to get through this. Just act natural. AMC stock had a rather difficult day today, posting an overall loss on the day of 2.34%. It was down 11 cents to close the day at $4.59. Shiba Inu coin finished Shiba Inu coin is currently trading around 724 points per coin for a 0.14% gain over the last 24 hours. GameStop, unlike AMC, GameStop posted a slight win at $24.58 at the daily close, but is suffering a 5% loss for a 0.20% decline after hours. Bitcoin is performing phenomenally today, picking up 4.74% over the last 24-hour period to currently trade at $28,105. The Nasdaq performed well, but was unable to break even, finishing the day at 13,667 points. Somebody tell me when Tim's back. Somebody tell me if Tim gets back. I can't do it, man. I cannot continue that on. Just get the cops to subscribe, man, and we're going to be doing okay. I like it. Hasta luego. Boom. Pika, are you leaving? Don't leave us. Come on. If Tim left his pewter on, then, $50 is too expensive for a 10-cent bag. Yes, it is. Kai, $50 would always be too expensive for a 10-cent bag, man. It really would. There's no reason anybody should be paying $50 for a dime or for a bag that cost a dime. Oh, snap. I'm getting rusty. Send a dilly to Dark Brilly for me tomorrow. I will, Pat, and I'll super chat it today. Dude's going to make me drink the rest of this. Oh, my gosh. Pat, thank you very much for the super chat. I love it, man. And yes, we're going to have to dilly to Dark Brilly. But I'm going to tell you right now, man, Dark Bro, he's been slacking since you left. He hasn't been first every time. I think he really misses that dilly, dude. I think he misses the dilly because there's been a couple times where Dark Bro has not been first. Sing King Turkey B-Day to Pat. I knew somebody was going to send that. Moji, thank you very much for a King Turkey happy birthday to Pat. Pat, I think you missed that on Moji's birthday, man. Somebody sent him a King Turkey for his birthday, and that's what he got. Loving it right now. Moji, man, thank you very much for the happy birthday to Pat with a King Turkey. Yes. City boys have yard issues. I got field line issues. New person leasing my 95-year-old neighbor's land. My field goes to a sandstone market. It's been there since 1889. Yeah. Well, that would make sense, man. You put your sandstone marker there. It's been there since 1889. I'm going to tell you this right now, Tim. Unless you have had permission, unless they've given you, express written permission, if you have been using that land, or your family's been using that land since 1889, or it's actually 5 to 10 years that you would have to have, open claim to that land, dude, the land's already yours, man. So no problems there. They should know that. And any property lawyer will be able to tell you that if you didn't have permission, but you were claiming it as your own, you were using it, and nobody kind of came against you, then it is your land. Emma D, thank you very much for the super chat. Read the lyrics to Colt 45 in that monotone voice. Yeah, but not gonna go find the lyrics to Colt 45, and I've got to read them in a monotone voice. I think this might be it. Wait a minute, man. Hey, check this out, man. It was this blind man, right? It was this blind man, right? He was feeling this way down the street with a stick, right? He was feeling his way down the street with a stick, right? He walked past this fish market. You know what I'm saying? Fish market. He stopped. He took a deep breath. He said, "Woo, good morning, ladies." You like that stuff, man? Hey, man, I've got a gang of that stuff, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. We'll have a good time. We'll fool on the drum, and hey, if everybody crowd around the mic, I'll tell you all these stinking jokes I've got. First, I'm going to start it off like, "Hey, help me sing it, homeboy." Said Colt 45 and two zigzags, baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark and smoke that tumbleweed. As that things burn, we can take our turn, singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the bong like Cheech and Chong, and sell tapes from here to Hong Kong. And that is Colt 45 read to you guys like I have no idea what I'm doing, because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. That was Priceless Moji. Thanks. It's a good life. Look at this. There's like nothing else in there. Pat, you've authorized all the hydration, and I love it, man. Thank you very much, Pat. Appreciate you, dude. Skip into the no. Just start the, oh, man. Sorry, I was reading. I didn't know. I was reading, and I did it, man. Best money ever. I love it. Best $2 ever. Thanks, Emma D. You guys got it. That was the best super chat ever. Somebody good luck on topping that one. Now I gotta get rid of these lyrics before my mom comes over and sees what I'm reading on the internet. Oh, goodness. Hey, bro, it sounded like Mr. Rogers and Snoop all at once. You know what, man? Mr. Rogers probably did have some pretty epic Snoop moments when he was off camera. So, just because you thought Mr. Rogers was a good boy doesn't mean he wasn't no Snoop boy as well. Remember that. All right, good. Mahalo, Clay. Amal Hawaii. Aloha. Jay Reyes. Aloha Kakahiaka. Brother. That's what it is. Aloha Kakahiaka, brother. Glad to have you in here, Jay. Let's see. What's the deal with Mullen stock? Giovanni, man. Mullen is plagued. Okay, that's the deal with Mullen Auto's stock. Mullen is plagued. There's really nothing that makes sense about it going down this way. All right. Mullen Auto has a positive book value, but Mullen Auto has been heavily diluted. Okay, and because it is so low again, it is now facing the idea of a further reverse split. It is going to have to reverse split in order to regain compliance. The only other way is, of course, if they do some sort of a stock buyback or they actually start selling cars. I mean, heaven forbid, Mullen Auto sells cars and generates a revenue. I think that that's what they should do. I think that they should face being delisted and they should face bankruptcy if they don't go out there and start creating a revenue for themselves. You can't just have a business where you dilute investors over and over again in order to sustain your business. Like, you just either shut down or make some money. And Mullen Auto is not doing that. So they're down, 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 down. They were talking last week about a potential for a 1-for-100 reverse split. Dude, at the rate Mullen is falling, even if they do a 1-for-100, if they do it next week or next month, they could just be at $2 a share again. Like, there's no reason Mullen won't be at 2 cents per share by the end of next week. It continues to lose massive amounts every day. And the worst part is their CEO is sitting on, I believe, tens of millions of shares, right? That's pre-25-for-1 reverse split. But it said, maybe less than tens of millions, maybe like 5 million shares. But it said he's sitting on 113 million shares because of his performance rewards. So Mullen is in an absolute mess right now, man. It's in an absolute mess. It should bottom out because they're sitting on roughly $92 million in cash, and that's about 38 cents per share. Their debt is not ridiculously high. So, I don't think that they're facing bankruptcy right away because they have diluted shareholders so aggressively. But at some point, you got to give it up, man. You either make some money or you give up your business. Mullen needs to decide which one to do. Now we get sound effects with authorized hydration. Yeah, that's all I had left with the authorized hydration. So that's a little ASMR action with Clay drinking out of his water bottle. I know you like it. Mr. Rogers was a stone cold Navy SEAL in Vietnam. Was he really? Dude, if Mr. Rogers was a Navy SEAL, that is incredible, man. I love it. Clay, what's going to get the market to blow up? SEC losing in court. Shibarium 2024 election. Giovanni. So I think the crypto market doesn't even need the SEC to lose in court. The SEC could honestly win in court, and I believe that the cryptocurrency market is going to have a positive outcome. Why? Whether they win or lose, man, we're going to get those guidelines in which cryptocurrency exchanges and cryptocurrency projects have to, perform. We'll know what they can do and what they can't do. And that's going to be good news for clarity. That's going to be good news. It might drive some projects out. Some projects might fail because of it. And some exchanges might fail because of the litigation. But at least we'll have the guidelines, we'll have that framework, and we'll have that regulation. So I think either way, that's going to be a good news. We just got to get through the litigation and see what the results are. 2024 elections. Dude, the 2024 elections, let's put it this way, man. Yes, they're going to be a catalyst. But, and this is not me trying to push one direction or another, I do believe, right, if things continue in the same direction that they are currently going, the 2024 might not be a catalyst to the upside. 2024 could absolutely be a catalyst to the downside if kind of, those that were hoping for some change don't necessarily get some change. So, yes, 2024 is going to be an absolute catalyst. Here, this is what it all boils down to, and this is probably going to be a very boring answer for you, but this is what you honestly need to look at. Whether or not companies are making money. Okay, and right now, the S&P 500 earnings insight from FactSet is showing you that companies are losing 6% a year. On average, earnings are falling 6%. So we don't have companies that are growing. That's bad news. That's not a bull market mentality. That's not conducive to gains. So that's bad. Inflation is high. We know that. We need to get inflation down. Interest rates. Nobody can just go out and spend as much money as they want. It is very expensive to borrow. So, yes, the election could change earnings, interest rates, inflation, and consumer sentiment. It could absolutely do that. Yes, the SEC stepping away, the SEC winning, the SEC losing, kind of all of that stuff can absolutely make a difference in confidence in the crypto space. So that's the kind of stuff you got to look out for. And anything that affects earnings, anything that affects interest, and anything that affects inflation is going to be a catalyst. Bad Tim, what you gonna do? Ooh, Bad Tim, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I guess he's gonna open the door and talk to him. Clay, just want to let you know that I appreciate the way you break down crypto and explain it in a way that makes it easy to understand where I am still relatively new with it. Jeffrey, you know what, man? I absolutely respect that comment, the positive feedback, dude. I love it, okay? And I try not to let it go to my head and make me, you know, overconfident or anything, but I really do appreciate any positive feedback. I'll tell you this, and it's not to like take away from that comment at all. I'd still be here even if you thought I was an idiot. Okay, this is what I love talking about, what I love doing, but just to know that I can relate it to somebody in a way, because I sit here and I talk about it and it makes sense to me, but I don't know necessarily if it makes sense to you. That's why I always appreciate, and you know, Chris, he comes in with questions all the time, and I love it. I appreciate every single question that you guys ask, and the fact that you can use these 2 hours a day that we've got for live streams to have fun, absolutely, but also feel comfortable asking questions or kind of trying to get some insight or at least my perspective on things and allow it to make sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense, you ask again, dude, because just because it makes sense coming out of my head doesn't mean it makes sense going into your head. And that's kind of where we need to be, is at least on the same page. And if it makes sense to you, but you disagree with it, I'm still cool with that, dude. I'm still cool with that. I don't want anybody to ever think that they have to agree with everything that I say, because I won't agree with everything that you say. We know that. Let's see, have a safe flight. Next level. Yes, man. No worries, dude. Put your movie on. Watch a couple videos. Whatever you got to do. Download some Clay Bro. Download the live stream, man, and just watch it again. You'll be there by the time the live stream's over with. You can turn the King Turkey on for everybody on the plane, dude, and then you're really going to freak them out. Let's see. Watch for people with... Kai, stop messing with next, man. Stop messing with next. Next, don't worry about anything like that. You're going to be doing good, man. But do stay vigilant, please. Do you think there's hope for the bull run this year, especially for Shiba? I'm thinking Moni Patootie, okay? Moni Patootie, I love that name. I think a bull run this year. This year's probably going to go a little bit quicker than we expect. Do I think there's hope? Clearly. Look at Bitcoin today. Bitcoin is facing, you know, the worst crypto uncertainty that we have ever seen, and Bitcoin is just performing. It's just like it gets hit by the news, and then it gets hit by the news, and it doesn't seem to care. It bounces back a week later. So yes, it is possible that we see a bull run this year, despite all logic. Okay. But I do think that when we've got guidelines, when we've got framework, even if crypto gets hit in the meantime, when the institutions start to pour in and we've got those laws that are out there, you're really going to see a confident bull market. Clay, we don't think you're an idiot. Right, Kai. Right, man. Clay, should I load up on Mullen stock? Giovanni, listen. Mullen is... They're not selling any cars right now, okay? Investing in Mullen right now is risky, all right? They're not creating a revenue. If Mullen starts to sell cars, I don't even care if they don't sell a lot of cars. If they start to sell cars, if the threat of dilution is off the table, they can be worth so much more than the $30 million that they're trading at right now. I mean, that's just plain and simple, man. They can be worth a lot more than $30 million. A $30 million company is a pretty small company. So they do have a lot of upside potential. But if you load up now, you may have to eat a pretty heavy decline. Because Mullen can fall, like today. No news to push it down, but Mullen can fall 30%. So you have to be aware that Mullen Auto is risky, but I do think that it's got a lot of reward. And I mean, you look at companies that are trading in the $1 billion range in the electric vehicle space. Mullen could do that one day. Unsubscribe to everyone except for you. You are the best, Giovanni. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for not unsubscribing. Hopefully I can make the lives tomorrow. Hope you all have a good evening. Kombu, you as well, man. Guys, first to sub to Giovanni. I like it. Low-key smirking on my Bitcoin at 15.9. There you go, Tim. Very good, man. It is 5:03. What's the shorts on Mullen? As far as I know, it's still 300%. Let's check that out as we leave, guys, because short interest on Mullen Auto is very high, and it's probably even higher. Let's see. Well, Fintel updated their short interest, all right? It does seem as though the shorts may have covered on Mullen. That's interesting to see that. This number, what, 2 weeks ago or last week? It wasn't last week. I don't think we looked at it last week. I think we looked at it the week before. This number was about 300%, okay? Now, I don't know, what's 16 times 25? All right, this number has been updated. Off exchange short volume. Okay. I don't know if these numbers are split adjusted, because this was 300%. And if this is multiplied by 25, it ends up being 425%. So I'm unaware. I'm going to put it at that. I'm unaware if Fintel is accurate on this information, or if you really did have, a couple 100 million short shares being covered. I'm not even going to make the assumption. I'll let you guys make the assumption and do whatever you want with that. But the reported short interest right now, correct or incorrect, is 16.98% on Mullen Auto. Please be aware of that. And, of course, get your name in the chat right now, guys. We're going to do some shout-outs. And then we will be back with videos tonight at 7 p.m. and videos at 8 p.m. Please watch them and click the like button and all of that stuff on it. All right, guys, let's do these shout-outs. Kombu, man. See you later, Tim. Enjoy your evening. Kombu, man. Tim, we got Moji, man. Moni Patootie. Enjoy your evening. Moni Patootie. We got Kombu, Tim, Moji, Lemon Lust. See you later, Kai. Enjoy your evening, man. Kai, see you later. Emma D, Kombu, Moji, Kai, Kombu, Tim. We've got Kai, Emma D, Moji, 1776. See you later. Rudolph. Wait, where are you going, man? It's time to go. It's 5:06. I'm 6 minutes late right now. Ice Bear. See you later. Toodles to you, Kai. Jeffrey, man, peace out to you. Just got here. Rudolph, time to go, though, man. Sorry, you just got here. You should have got here an hour ago. SD, if you're out there, enjoy your evening. Stephanie, bro, I know you're listening right now. Enjoy your evening. Peak of power. Have a great one. Dark Bro, if you're still in here. Pat, thank you very much for being in here, man. Happy birthday to you, Pat. Sorry we missed it. Sorry you were working. You got to come in and hang out with us, Pat. But thank you very much for being in here today. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.